Emo kids for life.
Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. But yes, I am ready.
Wanda had some thoughts on your alleged death.
Alleged?
She can explain. You ready for one last time with the emo kids?
Why are we meeting? I thought we already knew how I died.
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe her. So, you ready to head to the meeting and hear her out?
Lead the way.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Stephen is correct. It's a good idea, Wanda.
And we will support you, no matter what.
Ah, we're all here. Wanda can handle this, kiddo.
Wanda will find the truth. You will see.
What are your thoughts on Ms. Maximoff leading this meeting?
She needs to learn she's capable of this.
But shouldn't the goal be the results, not self-actualization?
Why can't we have both?
Perhaps. If you're all right with proceeding, then so am I.
I still can't get over Wanda and Sarah working together. I mean, never thought I'd see the day. Wanda called this meeting, so let her know when you're ready.
Look, it's probably nothing, but I think the emo kids came to the wrong conclusion.
Why?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions. That got me thinking. The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death, I don't think that's where your life ended.
The last time we did this, something felt off.
Good, you felt it too. There is a subtle magic at play. It clouds your perception, distracts from what is real.
Why are you so certain?
I felt it twice before. Most recently, when I was under Lilith's influence.
And the first time?
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost control until it was over. Something masked the danger from me, from her.
It was not your fault.
Agatha says that as well. But none can deny I bear some responsibility. My magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion from what is real. You deserve to know what truly happened. Please, allow me to help you.
I am ready to proceed.
All right. What is your last memory before your death?
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold. I could not move.
Then I shall remove the veil. And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move. Yet I hear myself shout. Enough!
What the?
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold.
No! Stay
Pain
back!
washes over us both. The world flares white. And then, there is nothing.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming. I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died. Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there, and did they kill Lilith?
Those are difficult questions to answer.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. We can do anything. Another meeting completed. You heading out?
In a minute.
Let me know when you're heading out.
Another mystery resolved. No more reason to assemble the emo kids.
You sound disappointed.
I am, somewhat. This kept me distracted from the state of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Reminded me I could still be useful. Perhaps that is the lesson.
You see? Now you know.
What we know is disturbing.
Truth is often disturbing. We both learned that lesson years ago.
What we just saw, it's difficult to comprehend. I know I have questions. But what about you?
No one else was present when I faced Lilith. Whose voice did we hear?
No one I recognize. If Lilith had just recovered the Darkhold, she may have used it to summon a dark spirit.
If she did, it seems like she lost control.
Perhaps. I pray it was just that.
Could it have been Chthon?
Speaking through the Darkhold? Perhaps. But why draw you towards the book? What was there to gain?
I'm still unclear on how I actually died.
The magic of the blood courses through you and your mother when you both touched the Darkhold.
Mystical feedback?
That's my theory. It's a dangerous book. Perhaps more so than we thought.
I should get going.
Very well. Good night, kiddo.
Yes?
I'm proud of you for pushing through all this.
Thanks.
Well, good night.
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Physically, I am fine.
Good. How about what you saw?
You were the expert on false realities. You tell me.
I don't know the answers, but I am certain we have the facts. What we saw tonight did happen. You both died with your hands on the Darkhold.
What does that tell us?
I'm not sure yet. Perhaps it will give us an edge in our fight, or insight into something we've missed.
More unanswered questions.
That's not it. We have all the answers to your death. What we're missing are the questions that match. Thank you for trusting me to do this.
Of course.
It means more than you know.
Another meeting completed. You heading out?
That is it for me.
The last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I kinda want another t-shirt. Or, ooh, maybe a pin. I'll figure it out. Thanks for letting us root around in your past, Hunter.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
Hey, Hunter. do you ever feel, I don't know, out of place?
What do you mean?
I mean that we're living with the Avengers.
So?
So, I'm the guy who stops bag snatchers and ATM thieves. Each one of them saved the whole world like 5 times, minimum.
From what I hear, New York City is a better place with you in it.
Right, but the whole world is a better place because of the Avengers.
They each had to start somewhere. You started in Queens. Now you are here to save the world.
Huh. I guess you're right. Thanks. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Anytime.
Now that's an excellent time.
It's been so long since I've prayed. I'm afraid I forgot how. Maybe you can help me find my way a little better?
It has been a while since I have seen you here, Sarah.
I guess when you live forever, places of worship take on a different significance. It doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is becoming an inescapable inevitability. So here I am, asking for guidance. But the Elder Gods are long gone. Only whispers of their power remain. So I've been sitting here quietly, trying to listen to whatever advice they have to offer, if any.
They would want you to have faith that we can get through this.
What, like wait for a miracle? No, Hunter, that will not do. Sometimes I think you rely too much on the powers of light your ancestors gifted you. But what we need right now is swift action. Perhaps I should be asking Agatha. She would know better than I on what to do. Her spirit has only made herself known for one night, and she's already done more to heal the wounds of this team than I have in 6 months.
I think asking Agatha for guidance is a wonderful idea.
It's good to have her back, if only in spirit. It almost feels like we're a family again. If we survive, I hope to learn more soft skills from her. She was always the more maternal one out of the two of us.
I will not argue with you there. Well, I should leave you to your prayers.
Let's hope someone answers them. Thank you, Hunter, but I'd like to be left alone to my thoughts now.
Do not transform on me now. Agatha is lucky to have you.
Now, clear your mind and just breathe.
Warm-up time, everybody. 200 jumping jacks, 30 burpees.
Ugh, I cannot. I don't know why you dragged me out here.
I thought meditating was your thing. It is.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels.
Practice makes perfect. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Just give me a target.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Starting coil extraction process. Genius inventor strikes again.
Yes. I thought you would choose that one.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project GottMorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbones' data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go.
Need something, dear?
I think I got under Magic's skin. This morning, she tossed all the cherry yogurt off the cliff.
Why?
She heard I like cherry yogurt.
I meant, why would she do that?
I told her twice to keep a log of every time she opens a portal. She hasn't. I may have been brisk with her the third time.
Get Magic's input. Tell her the problem and ask her to help you solve it.
Yeah, thought it might be that. Asking for help doesn't come easy. I'm usually the one giving the orders. But that's not how the Midnight Suns work. You're all peers, and you first among them. I'll try it your way. Enough about that. Don't worry about the two of us beefing over yogurt. My favorite is actually the key lime.
Who prefers cherry?
Tony. He spent the morning investigating. I heard him ask Strange if ghosts eat yogurt. You can't let him know it was magic. I need to see how his hunt for the yogurt ghost plays out.
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
Considering the Red Skull connection, I'm surprised you will not be leading us.
Normally, I would be leading the charge. Unfortunately, I need to keep working to decode the rest of the drive.
If Crossbones intended for you to be there, it may be better that you are not.
I'm not one to hide from a fight, but I appreciate you and Logan looking out for me, Hunter.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant red skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project GottMorder?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project GottMorder, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck out there.
Hope you're not afraid to get dirty, Hunter. If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose. But luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way, so don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
Captain America has a history with the Red Skull. It is too bad he is not leading this mission.
No disrespect to Cap, but he doesn't have the tracking skills I've got. These tunnels are old and dangerous. You could all be going in circles down there.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. obsessed with the occult.
And this Project GottMorder?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Your jokes are mordering me, Logan.
Whoa, nice German humor, Hunter. If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you right now.
Danke.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels. Hey, can I ask a favor? Straight into the demon's lair we go.
Stay out of trouble.
More than a healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking ability. I once wanted to the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there. I gotta say, if this whole chase turns out to be for buried gold, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Ever hear the expression transients for lovers? No. Me neither. There's a reason for that.
Yes?
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right. But this is supposed to be an ambush. I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project GottMorder.
I bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilith feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late for that.
You're right about that. It smells like it died, then crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Easy for you to say. It's not breathing down your neck.
That's the spirit. Watch and learn, my friend. Some for the rest of us.
time. Not looking good for you. Maybe it's time you quit this racket. Cute trick.
Did not change their plans.
I haven't seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull, too.
This should aid me in my fight. A moment of preparation.
Nice move, bub.
This won't end well for you.
I wasn't even trying that hard.
Let me show you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here. might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
Temple of Chthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
This is why we enter the code.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
The light shines on the most dutiful. Let's give it a go.
How long have you been waiting to do that? Now it's my turn. You sure about that?
Lights were here.
No complaints here.
I gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift.
Dangerous game of cat and mouse.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey, is it, Hunter?
At least we are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed. The light will heal you.
I owe you a soda.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Your time is
too easy.
Mother will wait no longer.
Caught my attention. That wasn't very nice.
Chance.
Do you see the glow of Wundagore? The time is almost past.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
feel my call.
Doesn't care about you. I realized that in time. You should really stay down.
Mother has
Move!
You're not ready for me, bub.
I wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
You'll leave when Mother says so, not before.
Just what I need.
Together we are...
You know that's not enough.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Your moves are foretold. Mother protect you. You are not worthy of her. I must break. Time to...
Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
Maybe our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
Hey, boss. I could use some help.
And the best...
You heading to shop class?
I might. Swing on by.
So is that a yes, or...
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulkbuster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
I think that was our best work. Everyone did their part. I'm ready to call it a night. How about you?
Give me a minute.
You got it.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Chthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
You are the only person here who can figure out what it is. And if you cannot, then maybe it is best we just ignore it.
I wish ignoring it was an option. I wouldn't feel so uneasy in its presence that way.
You are uneasy because you understand what it could be.
I appreciate your vote of confidence in me, Hunter. Some part of me feels that everything in my life has been leading up to a moment such as this. And with your continued support, I feel that I won't let the group down. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
So a smart guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe in case the green chunk ever went psycho?
Well, looky who it is.
We found the most effective way to control Hulk was Banner himself. There is no better failsafe.
Now that Banner's gone screwy, nothing.
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
The Red Skull was your sworn enemy, no? Surely you have some sense of what to expect from him.
I fought the Red Skull countless times, and he never failed to surprise me. The only thing I could count on was his unbridled lust for power.
Which would explain why he had a blade called God Killer.
Good point. I guess I shouldn't be so shocked to find him tangled up in all this.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
I think the world is safer because you are here protecting it, not because this Red Skull is gone.
I'm just one man, Hunter. It's all of us together that keeps the world safe. That includes you, Tony, Caretaker. Even the ghosts around here do their part.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project GottMorder.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
What's troubling you, Sarah?
The hilt of the God Killer. It looks familiar.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to say this, but it looks like it's made of the same material as Hunter's collar.
The same material? Sarah, the collar we created is made of orichalcum, the metal of Atlantis.
I know. It sounds crazy.
Have Strange examine the thing. Because if it is, Sarah...
I know, Agatha. I'll see what I can do.
What is this about the God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Orichalcum? How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it, see if my hunch is right. Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life, putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
I know this is hard, Sarah. But life as we know it will become extinct if we do not take hers.
I'm just sorry that the burden keeps falling to you. You must kill your own mother again. That must be incredibly difficult for you.
It is just my destiny.
A tragic destiny.
Tragic for me, but a happily ever after scenario for everyone else. And that is all that matters.
I fear sometimes I raised you to be too self-sacrificing.
You raised me to fight for the greater good.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
Got a minute? I know you're busy. Shop class is supposed to meet tonight.
So just the two of us?
Actually, when I asked Parker, he mentioned you stopped by. Said he could convince Robbie if I could get you to show.
2 questions. Should I bring popcorn, and have you prepared a list of snarky zingers?
No, God, no. That's not what this is about. I have to fix this.
We should not keep them waiting.
Time to face the music.
So, what did you want?
A do-over? And to apologize for the last time.
It's a nice sentiment. But a do-over doesn't have much appeal for either of us.
Yeah, I don't understand why we should keep giving you chances.
You shouldn't. Not if you don't want to. But hear me out, okay? I've been the person in charge for years. When I'm stressed, I can steamroll people who never expected it, and certainly don't deserve it.
That's what assholes say. To justify their behavior so they can keep being assholes.
Half of the Avengers agree with you. Look, nothing I did was justified. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, when you take away all the trappings of ungodly wealth, I'm just a guy who likes to make things. None of my friends were into this stuff. I was the only kid who saw beauty in exhaust manifolds, who spent hours poring over the guts of a microprocessor. That's all I want here, to make things with friends. As long as that's still an option.
That's the whole idea behind this? Okay, here's how we make this work. Tony Stark, CEO, is banned from shop class.
But making things, Tony? The guy we're talking to right now? He can stay.
That's more than fair.
Glad that's over with. Feuding with Tony Stark is not an achievement I care to unlock. So, how about we make something new? So, the Hulk.
You designed a prototype that will defeat him.
No.
Then what about the Hulk?
We don't know if any of this is going to work. But in theory, and I have to stress the theory, we think we can keep you alive for 6 seconds more than Central's models project. Maybe 7.
You should explain.
The first prototype agitates the gamma particles infused in the Hulk's skin, hide, carapace, whatever.
It gives the Hulk a burning sensation?
We absolutely shouldn't say it like that, but you get the principle. Tony came up with the second prototype. He says a particle burst may counter the odd gamma effects we've seen. It's localized, but it would benefit the team.
So a gamma reversion cloud?
Huh. That's much better than the Stark party burst. I finally have a use for the components you handed me. You ready to put this one to bed?
I am ready.
Parker's creative drive is amazing. Seeing how he tackles a problem gives me ideas of my own. And Robbie has the right intuition when it comes to putting these prototypes together. I thought he was being overcautious, but that's a crafter's care. Wish I'd seen it earlier.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I think this is our best work. Yeah, I know, blah blah, teamwork, blah blah blah, but still, it's impressive what we can do when we all work together.
You know, I might stay for a bit more. I want to finish an adjustment to the Hell Ride. You ready to leave?
I am ready to go.
Hey, Robbie, you got a sec?
Sure.
About Salazar Steel. I couldn't remember any details about the Stark Technology Center, so I did some digging. 10 years ago, Oscorp and Stark Industries were in a good old-fashioned business war. Salazar Steel was a promising acquisition. When we realized Oscorp was angling in, we bought the plant from Mr. Salazar. What we didn't realize was how much of his finances were a mess. He poured his profits back into the plant. It was the only thing keeping the lights on. With the Oscorp thing, well, our stock couldn't afford to take the hit. We had to shut the plant down.
Then, what was the technology center?
A complete fiction. The only problem I saw from the boardroom was a dip in our stock from closing the plant. So I did the classic billionaire's trick of pitching a ridiculous idea that would take years to get off the ground. Stock rose. People celebrated my genius vision. And that was the last I thought of Salazar Steel. But I should have followed up. Ensured the people who lost their jobs found new ones. Robbie, I'm not the man I was 10 years ago. I'm glad you met me, and not him.
This doesn't make you look good.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I meant, you aren't trying to spin this. I respect that you shared this, warts and all.
Oh yeah, of course. You deserve to know what happened.
So, I'm going to tinker with the Hell Ride. You wanna give me a hand?
Sure. Tell me where you need me.
I've squared off against Hulk a lot of times over the years. None of them were pretty.
Dr. Banner.
You know I know magic, right? Now I see what all the fuss is.
Ready for more? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Peace.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Hey, Hunter. Nice, you brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Ready to work? Now we can really get down to work. Better to have it and not need it, right? All right then.
Join us, Hunter. We're sharing incredibly painful Hulk stories.
It is nice to see you.
Hey, Hunter, care to join our little Hulk survivors support group? Did I ever tell you about the time a Hulk tore me in half?
This sounds like a story I cannot pass up.
I was in the path of a Category 5 Hulk smash storm. Big Green pulled me apart like it was wing night at his favorite pub, and I was the chicken.
Well, that sounds absolutely horrible.
Then Hulk threw my legs 4 miles away from the rest of me.
What?
Up a snow-covered mountain. Had to claw my way to him.
How did you survive?
That lovely, forceful bisection put my healing factor to the test. Had to find my legs by their scent. My scent, if you catch my drift.
As long as Lilith controls the Hulk, we are at a disadvantage.
Yep, and we're sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department.
I volunteer you, Wolverine.
We all know what's gonna happen, Hunter. Doesn't mean I gotta be eager about it. Well, no matter what, we are sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department. Anytime someone wants my opinion, it means we're really screwed.
Remind me not to brainstorm with you anymore.
Makes sense. I'm more of a claws out kind of guy. Anyway, glad you enjoyed our little Hulk survivors group. We'll meet again if we survive him next time.
I'm still tired. Maybe we can save this for later? After seeing Banner's soul twisted under Lilith's control, I see why Bruce used to doubt himself so much. He mistrusts the green brute because deep inside, Banner doesn't trust himself. Another thing he and I have in common.
There is still hope for Banner.
Yes, there is always hope. But do you think it's possible I'll ever see Bruce Banner in the same way ever again?
He will remember his actions, and he will be filled with guilt.
Being under Lilith's control was both thrilling and horrifying. It's conflicting and confusing. Even now, I know it was wrong, but a part of me relished the power she conjured in me.
My mother has a gift for getting in your head and your soul.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Hunter.
You are not alone, Wanda. When the time comes, we will face your demons, our demons, together.
Thank you, Hunter. That gives me some strength. Banner's face still haunts my dreams.
A purely academic exercise. I can handle this.
Time for a quick test run. So you guys want to fight, huh? This should be good. Wow, that's embarrassing. This shouldn't take long. You might want to get that looked at. Getting it done any way we know how. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk. They're saving this for a special occasion. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage. Let's do it. How to improve the odds? They won't know what hit him. Sure, why not? That'll work. I'm saving my energy so let's do it. Sure, why not? Don't mind if I do. Maybe it's pheromones? Yeah, you're gonna need the help. This should be good. This should help a little. Here we go. They don't all have to be pretty. this way. Whatever gets the job done. This is going to be... I'm saving my energy. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys. Yeah, and you're ugly too. You just got knocked the you know the rest. I don't think they like me. Tracking multiple targets. It's done any way we know how. How much better can I get? Shouldn't have pissed me off. Oh, that? It was nothing. This shouldn't take long. Sleep it off. Energy so we can how to improve the odds. This shouldn't take long. Hey, it worked, didn't it? Here we go. What'd you expect? This should be good. Nothing personal. Okay, maybe a little personal. it done any way we know how. Hey, it worked, didn't it? That'll work. And still reigning World Heavyweight Champion, Iron Man. Let's do it. They don't all have to be pretty. Sure, why not? I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations.
I'll be right here.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Objective confirmed. Interesting.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
That was something. Fear the Scarlet.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
You're starting to piss me off. Another wave?
Just like we planned. You're in trouble now.
Might not be able to fly. That's probably close enough. There is no escape now.
Okay, that was awesome.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
You left me.
Weak. Will sustain us.
Falling apart, just like
The agent is making a break for it. Stop them! Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Let's try this.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
It's the least I can do. I owe you one. You do the same for me.
Do I want to know what was in that? Oh, I don't get mad. I can. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Don't mess with me. resistance.
Stay down! I fight gangs all the time in New York.
Ready up.
You grow arrogant.
You asked for it.
And now I see why our enemies fear Captain Marvel.
Here we go!
That's an interesting technique.
Every little bit helps. Oh, this should be... You know, you're pretty good at this. You must be pretty brave.
Persistence is going to get you hurt.
Eternity awaits.
Really getting on my nerves.
We've got the upper hand.
Chaos unleashed.
You had your chance.
I won't let you down this time. I'm going! Right, feeling it.
I've got some scores to settle.
That was refreshing.
Watch this.
Should be useful. Next time, don't mess with a witch.
Not bad. Someone give him a hand! I guess you don't know who I am. Not a problem.
That will not distract me!
This one's for you!
So that's how that works. Here
I fear no end!
Here, this should help. That should shut him up for a while. And what did we learn today?
Ooh! Dibs on the biggest Hydra goon!
Watch and learn.
Ooh, I like it!
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
What if she's not ready? We ask for too much of her sometimes.
I don't want to make her do anything she's not ready for either. But we all know she's the only one who can face him.
Is there anyone else here who has the power to do it? Nico, you're a badass blood witch. What about you?
I might not be packing as much firepower in the magic department as we're gonna need. Hate to say it, but she is more powerful than me. Like, way more powerful. Plus, she knows what we're dealing with firsthand. It's gotta be her.
What if she doesn't want to? We shouldn't make her.
Then one of us needs to convince her.
I'll speak to her. When the time is right.
If you think she's up to it.
We will see.
So, is it settled? Meeting over?
Yes, Robbie, you're excused. You can go back to playing video games.
Rad! Because I'm about this close to finally leveling up.
Bet you cannot do it before Chthon eats your controller.
Oh, you know what, Magic? You're on. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place. Oh, crap.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you missed from 300 years ago?
Agatha made a pumpkin stew. I can still remember the taste.
With the dash of cinnamon? Oh, I love that. I wonder if she wrote down the recipe. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Doctor Strange heats up his funky smelling leftovers. I really needed that.
What's good?
Status report on the evac.
Hulk tore out the bridges. Roads are gone. No evac happening.
We'll get you additional air support. We can fly people out.
That's a negative. Our orders have changed. We're taking a more aggressive stance to secure the country.
Secure? You mean you're taking on the Hulk?
Roger that. Our squad is moving into position now.
No, I told Fury not to launch an assault on Hulk. They're gonna get slaughtered. Listen, Agent, whatever, this is Tony Stark. You have to call off your assault immediately.
The dark forces within Banner are only growing stronger with time. Those men are doomed.
We're now in attack position. We just don't have a visual on the target. Laying down a perimeter.
I'm telling you, get out of there!
Wait, there's movement above. It's Hulk! Oh God, no!
Man, Earth's so bad right now, not even Galactus would eat us.
Or maybe we lure Galactus here so Earth might give him a fatal case of cosmic food poisoning.
See, Hunter, you're so much more than a weapon. You're fun.
What's the latest intel? Let's crunch the numbers. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. This should keep someone busy.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
You can owe me one.
See you soon.
I hate it when people don't listen to me. I hate it even more when people don't listen to me, and good people die because of it.
I assume you were speaking of Nick Fury.
I warned him, Hunter, multiple times. This isn't the Hulk they're used to. This is something more dangerous. Did he listen? No. Did he think he knew better than me? Of course he did.
Do you know how you are going to handle the Hulk?
Sure, we figure out a way to avoid getting smashed into paste long enough for you to save him like you did with Wanda. If that fails, we shoot him off into outer space. I think everyone's done listening to me right now.
You still have good ideas. They just have not worked out well recently.
Thanks. They say you're only as good as the last time you saved the world. If that's the case, then I've still got a lot to prove. Maybe I should call Reed and see if he's got any bright ideas. Or Xavier. Or even Namor. It has been too long.
The Hulk is more deadly than he has ever been. Do not forget that.
Believe me, I know. But I can't give up. Because more than anything, I just want my friend back.
Go a few rounds.
Later.
No pain, no gain. Hardly breaking a sweat. Maybe it's time you quit this racket. Not looking good. You aren't good enough for me. Just what I need. It's about time. You don't want to get up. I'm gonna rip you a new one. First one that makes an old dog joke gets diced. Hope you're ready. Right here. I wasn't even trying that hard. Stay down. About time. Here's a good bump. We'll see how you like it. Looks like they called for help. I thought you all had trained for this. Should do the trick. Got a reputation to protect. Not looking good for you. Coming at me now. Rip you and bring what you got. Hope you're ready. Bad luck for you, bub. You picked the wrong one, bub.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
So, when you asked for a Superlink account for Agatha, what have you got for me, boss? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Good day, Hunter.
Time's wasting, Hunter. All right, then.
Hunter, hello.
So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch.
Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's God-Killer.
Which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not-so-jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Chthon's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sorta.
Why look to the heavens
Showtime.
when the answer is right in front of you?
Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the Ghost Lady.
Agatha.
Are you? Is this? What the hell is going on here right now?
She's about to get to the good part.
The most powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wondergore. She's the witch of Wondergore. And it's time she went home.
Going back home again. I thought this was supposed to feel warm and fuzzy.
Unfortunately, your old home has got some intruders. Stay strong. I know how hard this will be for you.
For me. Same goes for you, Hunter.
You may find the Hulk is not like you.
I know how to handle him. Don't you worry.
Wondergore, here we come.
There's Hulk and Hydra and your mother. It'll be an interesting reunion. Bunazua. Isporto.
Once we take the Hulk out of the equation, there's nothing to stop us from knocking Chthon's temple down to its foundation.
I can think of a few hundred demonic entities and Hydra soldiers who may disagree.
Just give Wanda whatever support she needs. We have to stop the Hulk.
that time you spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to...
Screw it all and let go!
Impossible.
You know how much I dislike that word. Now you see why. Daughter of Transia, at last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. My pain? Yes. Mother. You can have it all!
The only way to stop this is to get Lilith out of that monster's... out of Dr. Banner's head.
That's not going to be easy.
I have done it before. I can do it again.
Mother is here to stay, and I couldn't be more.
Reality is only an illusion.
Mother protects me. Mother will always shield me.
Let's try this.
You only make me stronger.
Chaos unleashed.
Here
here we go. They're not going to like this.
Engaging!
Hope they're ready.
You know that's not enough. Mother will wait no longer. Defeat. Mother will. Now.
Hey, that actually hurt.
They called in some friends.
The end begins.
They really want to get on my bad side.
You are not.
It doesn't have to be this way, Banner. Don't listen to her voice. You have to fight it.
Why wouldn't I listen to Mother? Look at what she's done for me.
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you. She does nothing out of charity.
You still don't see it, Hunter. But you will. Very soon.
I do feel a little stronger.
The leader has fallen. Something is wrong.
pretty good at that. Whatever gets the job done.
Target confirmed. That's the stuff. Don't worry, I'm here to help. No change of plans. Roger that.
Must break you. Join us.
Lost interest. Dr. Banner's transformation as one of the Fallen is truly terrifying.
I take that as a compliment. Never again will I question who I am.
This is not who you are. My mother preyed upon your inner turmoil to create this twisted image of what you desired.
And she exceeded all expectations.
Let's settle here.
Where have I seen that before? Let's try something.
Will never stop me!
You were too weak for this fight.
nowhere left to go! Mother's anger flows through me. You will break. Mother has more. Her wrath. Defy her.
Their loyalty is unwavering.
Enough insolence!
They're still set on me.
We can't keep this up forever. He'll just keep getting stronger.
You just need enough time to purge Lilith's corrupting influence on his mind.
This is not something to be done in haste.
Fear the strong.
You will regret that. You're making a mistake.
Every little bit helps. Watch my back. Rest. Does someone feel a breeze? Come on, take it easy, big guy. Engaging.
make me stronger. All of your moves are foretold. What happens when You know that's not enough.
Hope they're ready. Just the boost I needed.
This will change your mind.
You're making a mistake.
So that's how you got this far.
Destroyed.
They haven't lost interest.
Let Lilith's control melt away.
I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
Roger that. I'll make good use of this.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
Have your back.
That should help.
someone order a knuckle sandwich? What do you call a private who failed out of boot camp? A Hydra officer. Coming after me. Got him. The darkness flows from you to me. What is happening?
Is he?
Any moment!
Ignite.
Just
what is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniut in dominum suum iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini preceptor.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure.
Sure you're okay?
I will be.
So will he.
Can't use your spider sense. That's not fair.
Nope, I'm just better than you.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.